Squeaky gear, what? Brings me back to being a rookie, buddy. Myself in the eye. There you go, brother. Sounds like the booze is starting to hit. I've never seen this many people. Or in the rink, not in general. Yeah, yesterday at the RBC, it was choppy. Yeah. It's like warm.
It sounds stupid to say it, but it felt slippery.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd only understand if you've been on the ice a few times. They're like, well, yeah, it's slippery. It's mine are midgets high school.
They're all 15, 16.
You can't be 17?
No.
Oh, really?
It's weird. It's like a buffer league.
Good. First one under the belt. Oh, the old face-off at center for the liney. Good job, boys. We meet again. 91? Yeah, 91. Sick number, though. There, you got water for you, too, big time. First period, boys. Everybody relax.
He doesn't need to chill in the crease.
Everybody chill. Back up a little, White. Outside. Outside! Outside, blue! Let's go, D. Hold on, you got one guy here. Okay. My bad, boys. No goalie stops that. Don't cheat on me here. It's your standard penalty kill, that's all. See what you got, Tendy. Oh, he's sick. Snowed you, my bad. Square up here. Right in the middle, boys. Man, that's the third time I've chasing it down like an idiot. You guys are 6, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's early in the year. You'll get her. You guys find Refy looks like Morgan Riley or what?
Yeah.
A little less mobile. Stay square. There you go. Good job, boys.
For the penalty kill!
Penalty kill. That was absolute sauce. If the net was empty, I would have shot it down. I'd like to see it.
But he's still there.
I don't think he's going anywhere yet. Oh, right in the pills. Yeah, oh yeah. They've been playing music the whole time. Am I losing it? Right? They've been playing music the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh boy. No bangers, that's why.
18, 3, both go.
Coincidentals. Can't touch this. Reminds me of Peter Griffin every time. That's it! Oh.
Let him go.
Yeah, I got it. Boys love going to the box together. Need a guy for the box. Right here. Forrest, you wanted him in the 44 in the box? Me and you, buddy. Little date to the box. What do you say? I think you're just serving.
51.
Chase this down every time. Too slow. What were you saying there?
The goal, 13, 44.
When those wingers start creeping in,
Yeah.
you can take a hard blow, step in, and say, guys, back up.
44.
Do you remember there's a guy from Antigonish in the NHL, Vic Person, when he ended up on Yakupov? He's center ice face out, 2 wingers behind him, drops and he trips, grabs on Yakupov's shoulders, knee bends sideways. It's like,
I can't believe you just told me that. That's going to be my biggest fear now. Thanks, brother. Please don't hit me. Look at all the puck marks in your glove, eh? Lots of shots. No man's land. These 2 D-men, the all-flow team. That's the thing. I was in center ice. It looked to me like it did, but I'm an idiot, so I was never known for my sight. Good!
Heard you guys were briefed on head contact calls this year.
Not the linesman. The old 7-minute penalty.
okay, we're going face-offs, get the puck down.
Boy, Saturday night, everybody have a good time here. I don't know. I got my own things to worry about. Sorry about it. Crowd's awake. I made a mistake. I'll admit to you right now.
The other linesman has a beauty mustache.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
I feel like you could have one.
I could, yeah. I don't know if the woman would be too happy about it. That's what happens when the fans don't understand the game. He fell, call it. Good job, boys. Nice and slow, love it. Game puck. Thank you.
Did you talk to Sid at all during the cup run, or did you keep your phone away?
Yeah, I talked to him. Yeah, I remember. After I guess in the final when we lost Game 5 at home, That was a tough one, man. The cup's in the building. Just heartbreaking. Just truly heartbreaking to lose it. But you have to move on quickly. And I always ride the bike after every game. I'm riding the bike after game 5. I'm just like, man, like this is awful. Like we could be celebrating the cup right now. I'm on a bike. Like just want to, yeah, just miserable, man. Just miserable. Some things are going through my head. Rage, being sad, like just like, oh my God. But yeah, I talked to Sid the next day. They were up 3-1 against the Sharks when they won there in 16, and at home they lose game 5, and you got to move on quick. You have a day in between each game, and they end up winning. And we had an awesome team meeting the night before game 6 with Cogliano. Said a lot, and it was inspiring, hearing a guy like that talk. It's tough, man. You're in a vulnerable state. You're getting up in front of 25 men and speaking from the heart, and that was really cool about our team. Is there was no judgment with, anyone could talk, and you didn't feel like guys weren't on the same page or they didn't agree with you or whatever. It was great. Everyone felt very comfortable around each other. I think that was a big part of our group. The resilience we had, and yeah, we just knew we were gonna win. We just knew it after. No one was nervous before game 6. Like, no one. It was just, everyone felt great. We just knew we were going to win. And
I wish I could.
yeah, it was awesome, man. Game 5, we all could have puked. It was the longest day ever. And driving to the rink, you see a million jerseys everywhere, banners, and people are flying in, No, people. I don't know how many people I knew flew in for that game, and it's just a lot. And on the road, it's just like nothing. It's just quieter, and it's all their fans. They have the pressure now. They have to win at home, and yeah, I think we went 9-1 on the road. So the only road game we lost was in the final, game 3, and 9-1 on the road is crazy.
That is nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that just kind of shows everyone on that team how competitive, and we're all gamers. So yeah.
Did you say anything in that meeting with Cogliano?
Yeah. I just said how I felt because I think, it just felt like a heavy day, and it was a hard day, and a hard game to play in, and we all felt it, and we're all on the same page. So yeah, nothing too crazy though.
Did you have fun throughout the whole thing? It looks like fun on TV. I'm sitting right behind you watching on TV, having a beer. It looks like a great time. But playing, different ball game. And your whole life, you're eating the cold pizza, and you want that. You want it. But did you have fun, or was it, I don't want to use the word stressful, but was it work?
It was both. I think you get in such a rhythm, though. I felt like I could have played for another 6 months. It was awesome, man. It was so great. But when you got to the final, it got a little, when you lose game 5, you're just like, oh my God, like, you might never get back here. It's so hard to get to that point. A lot of things have to go right, and so I think you just really want to take advantage of the moment, but you can't do that by being scared or having fear-based motivation. You got to do it from the right place, and that's what we had, and it was hard to find that, I think, but yeah, it was both. I think it was
Welcome everyone, we're here for Game 2 of the Best of 5 Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League Quarterfinal Series. Steele Super Kid West Islanders about to play Game 2 here. Mark Moff with you from High Butt Sports. Thank you very much for tuning in as always, and we're getting ready for this one here. It's going to be Brendan Lavoie starting net for Steele Subaru, and Neil McLean the other way for Cape Breton West. Game 1 of the series, a 3-2 victory for the Islanders in overtime, so they have the 1-0 lead here in the series, and we're about to play Game 2 here on this Sunday afternoon here at the Satsman Sportsplex here in Dartmouth. Of course, McLean was in net yesterday there and getting the start once again here today after his efforts and his contributions to the victory. And Lavoie getting his first start in net for the series coming up momentarily. Of course, once again, we thank you very much for tuning in here on the pay-per-view format and tuning in as always. We certainly very much do appreciate it. Of course, this is the 2 versus 7 matchup here in the playoffs. Steele the 2 seed, West the 7. And looks like we're about to get underway here with the game. Any moment here, I think so. Here we go. We're underway with the game here, and it goes to Owen Chisholm to get the game started over for Hayes. Hayes going to work that one up there. Christmas gets on that puck. Try to get past to McIntyre, but it's broken up here, and able to dump that one there. Luke Foster here. Around it comes here Hayes. Hayes tries for the clear here. Doesn't happen that time. Christmas going for it as well. Hayes in there too. Owen Chisholm this time. Pass out here. McIntyre coming through with it here. McIntyre trying to come up with this thing here. Owen Chisholm in there as well. Comes here for Foster. Foster gets to move around. Hayes trying to get in for it. As in for this chance here. Penalty coming up here as Jack Kane was trying to break up a chance there. He might be getting the penalty. Either that or Hayes because they were the ones right in there. It's going to be a hold here, and as we are a mere 32 seconds gone in the game, we're going to get the Steele Subaru power play going here. Steele Subaru's power play was 1 for 3 in yesterday's Game 1. So we'll see what they could do here as Hayes is going off of the hole here. So early power play opportunity here for Steele Subaru as we are a mere 32 seconds gone in the game. Off the face-off, into the corner. Half player goes down, still in there. Along the corner. It comes free. Passing it out here. Back up top, Brownlee. Keeps it in off the pass. Another pass into the corner. From the boards. Brownlee gets the pass back. Over there, Chandler. Chandler, pass in front. There's a shot, and that's going to miss. Picto trying for that one. Couldn't get to it in time as it swung back to the boards here in Brownlee. Pass across Chandler. Shot in there, and McLean makes the save there off that one for Neil McLean. As we are a minute 10 gone in the game, minute 23 left in the Steele Subaru power play here. So they still got time to work with on this one here. Of course, Cole Chandler, you just saw him in on that last play there for Steele Subaru. Of course, named the Rookie of the Year this year in the league with his 26 goals and 51 points in the regular season. Off the faceoff, Owen Chisholm swings it out. All the way down, it's going to come here to eat up time off the Steele Subaru power play here. Trying in there for it was Rhino, but slapped back out by the Islanders that time. Brownlee behind the net. That's chipped forward. Worked into the zone. As we are 43 seconds left on the Steele Subaru power play. There's a hit in the corner, but unable to clear the puck here. Brownlee sends it over off the pass. Another pass in there, blocked, but they're still able to get a shot off there as it just barely missed. Still in there for it. Corner. Rhino off the pass. Gives it off. Chandler gets it. That's worked over. Rhino this time. Tried to get the pass in there, but it goes behind that. Set back up to the point as we are 23 seconds left. Steele Subaru power play as the puck comes out of the zone here. Chandler. Chandler coming forward with it here. Chandler trying for the chance here. It's being swung through. There's a shot, and McLean makes the save that time. Kavanaugh tried to chip forward, but accidentally he's chipped into the penalty box there, right beside Hayes there to stop play that time as we are 2 minutes, 23 seconds gone in the game. Thus far, 10 seconds left on Hayes' penalty. That's worked forward there. Knocked down with a high stick to stop play that time as we are 2 minutes, 28 seconds gone in the game. 5 seconds left in Hayes' penalty. Of course, just to let you know the other series going on there. Weeks versus Rush is the playoff series, 1 versus 8. Cole Harbour versus South Shore, 3 versus 6. And Max versus Wildcats, that's the 4 versus 5 matchup. As penalties over there, so successful kill there for the Islanders that time. In the corner, right in front of Brad Chandler there, the Kipper and West media correspondent there. Camera and all. As Sanford works it ahead for LeBlanc. LeBlanc on the board, centering pass. Just goes right through there and doesn't connect. That's put back in there by LeBlanc. That comes free along the boards. Up top here, Kavanaugh passes over. We're going to see a shot. And I think McLean stopped down. Yes, off the chest, but by the looks of it, I should say, as Pictou clears. Icing going to be waved off that time as Kavanaugh scoops it up. Rose to Kavanaugh along the boards. Christmas gets the puck. Christmas trying to work in. I think he was trying for a pass there, but it did not connect there. Christmas trying to stay on the play there as that puck goes out of play that time. As we are 16:27 left in the first period. Still early days here in the game. This game 2 of the best-of-5 series. Of course, Cape Breton West Islanders have the 1-0 series lead off the 3-2 overtime victory. Yesterday, Jack Hayne was the one who scored that overtime goal, needing just 20 seconds in the overtime to score the goal there to give the Islanders the series lead at this juncture. Stevens off the outlet pass, off the face-off, coming out with it here. Oh, that slipped right through there. Looked like underneath McLean's glove there, so it goes wide. Rose keeps it in. Passes in. Chance in front. Goes off the glass instead. Trying to get in on that puck there was Owen Chisholm this time. Milana. Had in there for a second there, but here it is for Christmas. See what Alex Christmas can do with this one here. Pass Glody. Oh, tried to get it back to Christmas, but the pass was blocked. Glody trying to work it along the boards here. Pass was intended for Christmas, but it comes out here for Brownlee. That's worked forward. McLean going to leave it off here. And here's Hayes. Hayes out of the box off the penalty he took earlier. Looks like he's waiting for a play to develop here. Still with it behind the net there, and he's going to come out with it. Pass to Trent Stewart this time. See what Stewart can do here. Stewart tried to work the pass, and Sampson does indeed get it and work it into the Steele Subaru zone. Lavoie going to play it off here. Ingram trying to get the pass. Oh, but trying to get in there was Barrett as well. Barrett trying to get along the corner there. The pass is worked over. Behind the net. Into the corner. Alrighty, here comes up here for Foster. There's a shot that's blocked. Into the skates of, it was Christmas that time as Hayes trying for the clear. Sampson in there as well. Bounce out of the corner. Ends up going the way of McCackern here for the Islanders. Stewart trying for the clear here. McCackern coming out with this here. McCackern dumps it in. Working it forward. Through it comes here Christmas. Works the pass over. Rhino puts it back in here. Hayes trying for it. Rhino in there as well. Haynes trying to get that puck. Radford trying to get in there. Kavanaugh just keeps it in. Christmas trying to bring it out. It's back in there. Kavanaugh trying for it. Pictou in there as well. Pictou has it. Been a good whistle-to-whistle sequence here. Longest of the game thus far is McIntyre. Up for Hayne. Hayne works it forward. Off the pass. Hayne, of course, was on the men's Canada Games team for Nova Scotia, as was Chandler and Rhino. And it looks like all three of them are on the ice right now, so there's an interesting one for you. As Chandler off the clearing attempt. That's kept in by Hayes. Hayes with a shot that just misses. To the left of Lavoie. Off the clear. That is going to be put the other way by, looked like it was McNeil. Now McNeil picks up that puck. Sends it over for Christmas. Christmas to Hayne. Jack Hayne stops up, tried for the move, gets bumped off the puck. Radford trying out for this one here. Penalty coming up here to the Islanders as Countway able to send it the other way, and they're going to get Lavoie out of there, but it does not get back in time before the touchdown was made by the Islanders for the slashing penalty, that is to be called. And Steele Subaru going to get this penalty unsuccessful on their first one, so let's see what they can do with this one here as we are 13:33 left in the first period as Haynes going off for that one. Of course, this is Mark Moff with you from High Button Sports. Thank you very much for tuning in as always. On behalf of myself and the entire crew here for the game here at the Zaspin Sportsplex, and of course we got our high school provincials going on as well. SSNS Division I Boys High School Hockey Championships. Hope you're enjoying that as well. Busy weekend of High Button Sports. Brownlee sends the pass over. Brownlee to Chandler. Chandler with the shot. That is saved by McLean, off the tip by the looks of it. So Neil McLean able to get that one. Rhino sends it in. It's blocked. Chandler, another chance. That's blocked in front as well. Looked like a bunch of sticks were in there for that one. In fact, there were a bunch of sticks in there for that one. And Islanders send it the length of the ice. Behind the net. Out it comes. Chandler moves around that man. Pass forward. There's a shot right in there on McLean, who makes the save. Clear doesn't come that time. Up top here. Back in. Chandler this time. Trying to keep McIntyre off of him. As Chandler goes down, still with the puck here. McIntyre still trying to get it. That's passed off here as Brownlee sends it to Chandler. Chandler back to Brownlee. Still in for this thing here. As forgot to put the power play up there, so apologize for that little technical glitch there, but it's up now as Steele Subaru. There's still 33 seconds left on that Steele Subaru power play. Trent Stewart sends that one up here. Countway sends it forward. Pass across. Sanford's shot is blocked off a stick there. Simon Sampson stick, and Sampson tried to back it up, but Countway kept it in. Kavanaugh shot. Oh, it might have been tipped, but it goes wide. As that puck gonna come out here off the chance. And the penalty is over there, so that one gotten off the board there once again by the Cape Breton West Islanders on that particular one right there. We're 11:24 left in the first period. Behind the net, Hayes sends it out of the corner. That's fired in by Ben McDonald. A weird bounce. Oh, trying to take advantage of that one was McPherson, but couldn't get the shot off. McPherson gets it back in the corner. Fired in front. Does end up getting in front there. As somebody either lost stick or, no, a stick got broke. I don't remember. Didn't see how that happened. As Mackinnon trying to get in there for it. Gets bumped there by Chisholm. Owen Chisholm that time. Player gets knocked down in front of the net there. Penalty coming up here. As they're trying to get McLean out of the bench there. That player's back up trying to see who it is. As that's going to be the touch up there for Steele Subaru. It's going to be a head contact there. And able to get off there was Owen Chisholm that got hit down there. Good to see he's all right there as he's back on the bench there. Chandler going to go off for this one right here. Now, of course, this level it's either a 2 or a 4. We're going to find out momentarily which one it is. And it's 2 this time for Chandler. Cape Breton West Islanders power play was 0 for 4 in yesterday's game, so we'll see what happens here as they get their first power play of the game right here, right now. Yellow box and all. And it looks like the official's just explaining there to the bench there everything that's going on here, and that's about to take place right now. All right, here we go. 10:45 left first period, and the Cape Breton West Islanders power play is underway. Kavanaugh trying for the quick clear here. Hayes able to keep it in. Chandler to Countway. And Steele Subaru able to send that all the way down there to take time away from the Islander power play here. Here's Hayes. Coming out with it here, Ryan Hayes coming out of the Islander zone, trying to work forward with this thing here, coming through. Tried to get past to Christmas, but the pass was either botched or Foster got a stick on it. I think it was the latter of the two, Foster getting a stick on it. Along the bench area there, Hayes trying to send that forward there. Barrett along the boards. Kavanaugh tried for the clear and gets the clear, but Hayes prevents it from going all the way down there. I guess if he can't keep it in, just prevent it from going all the way down in that situation. There's a long shot. Laval made a save, and that one is going to go all the way down this time. Off the clear right there. As we are 9:43 left first period, 58 seconds left in the Islanders power play, so we're past the halfway point of this first period. Here is Christmas. Pass across here, working it forward here are the Islanders. That's dumped in. Christmas trying to get on that puck. McIntyre with the shot. That's blocked by Rose. That pass is blocked. Back to the point. Here is Alex Christmas. Christmas with a shot, and the save is made by Lavon, hanging on for the stop there. Off that pretty nice shot there from Alex Christmas. 9:12 left first period. 28 seconds left on the Cape Breton West power play. Of course, just to go over Lavoie stats, this is his first start of the series here. 2.86 goals against average and a .905 save percentage in the regular season for Mr. Lavoie as he gets his first start of the playoffs here for the Steele Subaru. That's cleared there. Here's McCackern back with it. See what's going to happen here for Luke McCackern. Sends it down. Lavoie to Ingram. Oh, it's kind of dangerous. They're right beside the net there. They try for the clear. Islanders keep it in. Pass into the corner. Save made there, and trying to see where the puck is. I'm pretty sure whistle goes there, and that's going to stop the play there. As I wasn't quite sure where the puck there was for a second myself there, but the cover was made, and Lavoie made a stop. I don't think the players knew either. They were sort of going to Lavoie's left there to sort of see where if it was there, but it wasn't. So there you go for that one. As 8:46 left, first period, and 2 seconds left on the Islander power play. I don't know. They might be able to get if they get the faceoff, they might be able to get a quick shot off before the penalty ends. But it doesn't happen that time as Steele Subaru gets the faceoff there, and the penalty is over. 8:35 left first period. Sampson. Countway takes the puck away. Clowater trying to get it. Countway. Try to pass up to Clowater off the glass. Hayes keeps it in. Hayes. That stop is made by Lavoie there as Countway clears. Owen Chisholm this time. Off the pass. Trying to get past Mackinnon. Mackinnon trying to get in there as Countway gets it. Worked forward here. Hayes hits that man in the boards there. It's going to be a penalty, it looks like, against the Islanders there. As off the chance there. And that's going to do it for that play right there. As they were still going hard for that one as the touch-up was made. And I'm going to assume this is going to be a board. Yeah, indeed it was there. As that was kind of an awkward sort of hit there into the boards. And that's going to cause the one there for the Islanders that time. It's like that's Hayes. Is that? Well, actually, I'm not quite sure. I think it's Hayes. Yeah, Hayes. On the penalty, that is. Make sure I had that fixed right there. As there we go. Or identified right, I should say. As we are at 7:55 left first period. Unsuccessful thus far in the game on the power play. Steele Subaru. Let's see if it changes right here as we're still scoreless. Pictou trying for it. Back up top, Brownlee. Pass up at Chandler. A little spin there. Chandler to Brownlee. Off the save there from McLean. I think he was trying to cover it there, but the puck was kind of bobbling around in there, and it comes back to the point in Brownlee. Brownlee passes off here. Gets the pass back. Oh, just barely able to keep it in, they're going to say there. That was a close one. Oh, and there's a shot in there off the pass, and they score. It was Milano that finished that play off there, and Connor Milano's going to get that one for Steele Subaru. Time of that goal is going to be 12:35 first period, and at 12:35 first period on the power play it is 1-0 Steele Subaru. One nothing lead here for Steele Subaru. It's a successful power play conversion off Milano's goal. As it comes down here, Christmas trying to get it further in. Hain in there as well. Comes free for Kavanaugh. That's worked for there, Sanford. As McLean trying for that one and ends up giving it to McCackern as there's a Steele Subaru trying to get it there, but ends up coming out here. Sanford sends it over. And I got to correct myself there. Stevens getting credit for that one down. I know Milano was in on the play, and he gets the primary assist. So it might have been a tip in front there that I missed, as Christmas coming out with it here. And has the only assist on that goal. Haynes trying to come in, but it's going to be an offside against the Islanders that time. As we are 6:29 left in the first period. All right, face-off going to come out here off the Islander offside here. Off the face-off. It goes away. Steele, Subaru, and Stevens clears. And icing's going to be waved off here as Pictou keeps away from Milano. Working it forward here, McDonald. Stevens works it forward. As the chance doesn't come for anybody that time, as they're trying to get in the other corner this time. McPherson trying to get in there. And it looks like it's going to be a Steele Subaru penalty as they're trying to get McLean off there. McLean is off. The six skaters Christmas in this instance. Islanders kind of close to their own net there. I mean, not running any risk unless Steele Subaru touch the puck or they do one of those weird things where it goes in the net off a delay penalty there, but they're going to come out with this thing here. Try and milk the 6 on 5 for all it's worth before Steele Subaru touches up. Here's Pictou, sends it in. Well, there's not going to be a touch up as the puck goes out of play to stop play. We're going to see a cross check. And we're going to get this power play going here for the Islanders as we are 5:37 left in the first period. There's that yellow box. Of course, that yellow box is getting some work here in this first period, as we've seen. All right, about to get this Islanders power play away. A great chance for them to tie the game here as we are 5:37 left first period. Off the face-off, it is Cape Breton West. Up top, Christmas. Shoots it in. Oh, but it goes off somebody in front, but it looks like there. And doesn't reach. Christmas. A little spin back there for Alex Christmas. Christmas with the shot. Oh, blocked by Kavanaugh that time, off the leg. Barrett keeps it in here. McPherson trying to get on that puck. Kavanaugh as well. Oh, weird bounce off the... Oh, they're going to say that went out of play there. I thought it was initially just a weird bounce off the stanchion there, but they're saying that puck went out of play there off the mesh. As we are 5:06 left first period. Minute 29 left on the Islanders power play. And I think that's what they're telling the benches there, that indeed that was, in their judgment, going out of play as opposed to just a weird bounce. I mean, the way the puck bounced off kind of weird, but of course there is that sort of sliver of space there where the mesh meets the stanchion there, so I think that might be their reasoning there, if that's indeed, well, obviously, because they've blown the play down, as Steele Subaru able to clear here to take time off the Islanders power play, of which there's a minute 15 left in it. Hayes sends it in. Hayes on that puck there, goes to Hayne this time. Hayne, shoots on their save. Rebound from Christmas, but the save is liable. Oh, right on the net there. It's right on the side. It's right on the side. It's right on the side. I think it was right on the side there. I think the cover was made. There's a player going down there. I'm pretty sure at the end there was right on the side. And I'm pretty sure that's how that play is going to stop there. Might have been just kind of jammed on the post there for Lavoie to stop the one right there. So we're 4:35 left in the first period. 59 seconds left on the Cape Breton West power play. Off this one, Christmas works it back to Hayes. Hayes' shot goes off, a stick by the sounds of it, and goes up into the mesh and out of place. We're 4:28 left first period, 52 seconds left on the Cape Breton West power play. On off bench, that was Milano, by the way, on that last penalty. Ingram picks up the puck off the faceoff, tries to wrap it out. Barrett keeps it in. Try to get to McPherson, but McPherson missed it. Goes here for Christmas. Christmas along the boards here with it. Trying to keep Rose away. Pass off. Barrett with the shot. Saved by Lavoie. And Ingram picks up the puck. Tries for the clear and successfully does clear. As we are 4:05 left first period. 27 seconds left on the Islanders power play. Here comes Hayes. Hayes coming forward here with it, dumps it in. Ingram tried to clear, but Christmas stopped at that time. Ingram gets it back. Ingram trying again for the clear. That's kept in again. Pass in there. Here's Christmas. Christmas passed off here. McIntyre had it in front. Now goes to Caleb Chisholm, but Lavoie able to make the save once again there. As we are 3:37 left in the first period and 1 second left on the Islander power play, as Milano already has one leg over the bench ready to come off here. Well, Connor Milano got to wait one more second. Off the face-off, and right as the puck dropped, the penalty is over there, so that one wiped off the board that time. As that one was sent in there, looks like it just barely wide that time, as we are 3:24 left in the first period. That's sent forward. Oh, Chandler tried, it looked like he tried to bat it from about his ankles, but the bat missed. Or he missed the puck, rather. Mackinnon trying to get it forward. Goes here for Clowater. Clowater works in. McCackern trying to get to as well. Goes to Clowater here. A chance in front, but it goes to Pictou instead. And it's going to be worked up here by the Islanders and McIntyre. That's going to be poked away. Goes right to Clowater. That's put back the other way this time. That's going to be an icing against Steele Subaru that time. As we are 2:54 left in the first period. So we're ticking down time here in the first. There's less than 3 minutes left in it. Of course, the situation we have with the Islanders goaltending is the same today as Oliver McDonald and AP is backing up Neil McLean. There's Ryan Stewart still at the Canada games there. And of course, Nova Scotia playing in the gold medal game. So we're certainly very excited about it. And congratulations to them for making it to that point there. The gold medal game. Worked up by Steele Subaru here. Along the boards. Hayes. Trent Stewart. Behind the net. Going to lose the puck. Darcy tries for the ring out here. Owen Chisholm keeps in. There's a shot. That missed. Rhino tries for it. He gets hit down, but not before the puck comes over here. Hayes had it. Pass to Stewart. Stewart into the corner with it, but he gets the pass back from the corner. As they're really going for it along the corner this time. Still in here for both teams. It comes free. A bit of a delayed reaction from the pile there as the puck came out there. Oh, the puck sort of spilled right in front there, but able to quickly move it away with Steele Subaru. Both teams get a partial change here. It might have been a full change there for Steele Subaru as Hayes gets it in. Lavoie plays it off. Pass for Darcy. Darcy moves it up here as it comes through, but it comes right for McIntyre. McIntyre trying to bump his way through. Doesn't happen that time. Steele Subaru going to ring that one out here. And here's Mackinnon trying to chase down here. Mackinnon trying for it. As icing was waved off that time. As a pass behind the net. Comes out the other side here for the Islanders. As we're 1:20 left first period. Christmas gets the pass. Here comes Christmas with a shot. Oh, close one there. The referee right there said no. A close chance there for Alex Christmas that time. Puck comes all the way back down. One minute left in the first. 1 minute is out of the corner. A couple players going down here, and they looks like they used each other to get back up there. As Christmas keeps it in. Christmas with a shot. Save made there. Lavoie covers it up off the rebound. That was close in there. It looked like it was McIntyre that got the rebound there. And now players are just kind of shouldering into each other for no discernible reason there. Either way, as looks like we're done with the shouldering there. 50.2 seconds left in the first period. There's like kind of things there where you're sort of walking down the hallway and then but of course that's not a narrow hallway, that's a big sheet of ice. It's off the face-off. Here it is for Steele Subaru. As two players get tied up behind the play here, they got to hustle back into this thing here. As McDonald, Brownlee passes off. Oh, but it's kept in here. McDonald's shot, I don't think it even came off his stick properly. As Pictou trying to keep it in here, but here's Chandler. Chandler trying for this one here, pass in front. Oh, but it goes right to Pictou instead, who's able to save it on Pictou to pass to McDonald. 16 seconds left in the first. Coming in for this one, Caleb Chisholm. Pass to McDonald. Back to Caleb Chisholm. Oh, that hit the side of the net off that shot there. McCackeron's shot goes wide. Might have hit someone in front there. Rose tries for the clear. Gets the Rose, and this could be one last chance. Here's the puck's coming down here, but it's going to be an icing against Cape Breton West there, as we are 0.9 seconds left in the first pitch. So I think it's going to be a simple procedure for this face-off. Yeah, just drop it and sound the horn and get off for the first intermission. I think that's why, because can you get a shot off in 0.9 seconds? That would go in before time will expire. I guess we're going to find out here, as I think it's going to be a pretty simple procedure here. Oh, but they still tried for it as if there wasn't 0.9 seconds left. And that's going to do it for the first period here, as soon as all players sort of get themselves untied here. And that is very nice to see that they're able to do that themselves there. As that's going to do it for the first period. We'll see you back here for the second in about 15 minutes here on High Button Sports.
Squeaky gear, what? Brings me back to being a rookie, buddy. Myself in the eye. There you go, brother. Sounds like the booze is starting to hit. I've never seen this many people. Or in the rink, not in general. Yeah, yesterday at the RBC, it was sloppy. Yeah. It's like warm.
It sounds stupid to say it, but it felt slippery.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you'd only understand if you've been on the ice a few times. They're like, well, yeah, it's slippery. Minor midgets high school.
They're all 15, 16.
You can't be 17?
No.
Oh, really?
Weird. It's like a buffer league.
Good. First one under the belt. Oh, the old face-off at center for Lalini. Good job, boys. We meet again. 91? Yeah, 91. Sick number, though. There, you got water for you, too, Ula. Oh, big time. First period, boys. Everybody relax.
He doesn't need to chill in the crease.
Everybody chill. Back up a little, White. Outside. Outside! Outside, Blue! Let's go, D. Hold on, you got one guy here. Okay. My bad, boys. No goalie stops that. Don't cheat on me here. It's your standard penalty kill, that's all. See what you got, Tendy. Oh, he's sick. Snowed ya, my bad. Square up here. Right in the middle, boys. Man, that's the third time I've chased it down like an idiot. You guys are 6, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's early in the year. You'll get her. You guys find Reffy looks like Morgan Riley or what?
Yeah.
A little less mobile. Stay square. There you go. Good job, boys.
For the penalty kill!
Penalty kill. That was absolute sauce. If the net was empty, I would have shot it down. I'd like to see it.
But he's still there.
I don't think he's going anywhere yet. Oh, right in the pills. Oh, yeah. They've been playing music the whole time. Am I losing it? Hey? They've been playing music the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. No bangers, that's why.
18-3, both go.
Coincidentals. Okay, touch this. Reminds me of Peter Griffin every time. That's it! Oh.
Let him go.
Yeah, I got it. Boys love going to the box together. Need a guy for the box. Right here. Forrest, you wanted him in the 44 in the box? Me and you, buddy. Little date to the box. What do you say? I think you're just serving.
51.
Chase this down every time. Too slow. What were you saying there?
The goal, 13-44.
When those wingers start creeping in,
Yeah.
you can take a hard blow, step in, and say, guys, back up.
Okay.
13-44.
Do you remember there's a guy from Antigonish in the NHL, McPherson, when he ended up on Yakupov? He's center ice face out, 2 wingers behind him, drops it, he trips, grabs on Yakupov's shoulders, knee bends sideways. It's like,
I can't believe you just told me that. That's going to be my biggest fear now. Thanks, brother. Please don't hit me. Look at all the puck marks in your glove, eh? Lots of shots. No man's land. These 2 D-men, the all-flow team. That's the thing. I was in center ice. It looked to me like it did, but I'm an idiot, so. Was never known for my sight. Good!
I heard you guys were briefed on head contact calls this year.
Not the linesman. The old 7-minute penalty.
Okay, we're going face-offs. Get the puck down.
Boy, Saturday night, everybody have a good time here. I don't know. I got my own things to worry about. Sorry about it. Crowd's awake. I made a mistake. I'll admit to you right now.
The old linesman has a beauty mustache.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
I feel like you should have one.
I could, yeah. I don't know if the woman would be too happy about it. That's what happens when the fans don't understand the game. He fell. Call it. Good job, boys. Nice and slow. Love it. Game puck. Thank you.
Did you talk to Sid at all during the cup run, or did you keep your phone away?
Yeah, I talked to him. Yeah, yeah. I remember, after I guess in the final when we lost Game 5 at home, that was a tough one, man. The cup's in the building, just heartbreaking, just truly heartbreaking to lose it. But you have to move on quickly, and I always ride the bike after every game. I'm riding the bike after Game 5. I'm just like, man, like, this is awful. Like, we could be celebrating the cup right now. I'm on a bike. Like, yeah, just miserable, man. Just miserable. Some things are going through my head. Rage, being sad, just like, oh my God. But yeah, I talked to Sid the next day. They were up 3-1 against the Sharks when they won there in 16, and at home they lose Game 5, and you got to move on quick. You have a day in between each game, and they end up winning. And we had an awesome team meeting the night before Game 6 with Cogliano. Said a lot, and it was inspiring. Hearing a guy like that talk. It's tough, man. You're in a vulnerable state. You're getting up in front of 25 men and speaking from the heart, and that was really cool about our team. Is there was no judgment with, anyone could talk, and you didn't feel like guys weren't on the same page or they didn't agree with you or whatever. It was great. Everyone felt very comfortable around each other. I think that was a big part of our group. The resilience we had, and yeah, we just knew we were gonna win. We just knew it after. No one was nervous before Game 6. Like, no one. It was just, everyone felt great. We just knew we were going to win. And
I wish I could. That's
yeah, it was awesome, man. Game 5, we all could have puked. It was the longest day ever. And driving in the rink, you see a million jerseys everywhere, banners, and people are flying in. No, people. I don't know how many people I knew flew in for that game, and it's just a lot. And on the road, it's just like nothing. It's just quieter, and it's all their fans. They have the pressure now. They have to win at home, and yeah, I think we went 9-1 on the road. So the only road game we lost was in the final, Game 3, and 9-1 on the road is crazy.
That is nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that just kind of shows everyone on that team how competitive, and we're all gamers. So yeah.
Did you say anything in that meeting with Cogliano?
Yeah. I just said how I felt, because I think, it just felt like a heavy day, and it was a hard day, and a hard game to play in, and we all felt it, and we're all on the same page. So yeah, nothing too crazy though.
Did you have fun throughout the whole thing? It looks like fun on TV. I'm sitting right behind you watching on TV, having a beer. It looks like a great time. But playing, different ball game. And your whole life you're eating the cold pizza and you want that. You want it. But did you have fun, or was it, I don't want to use the word stressful, but was it work?
It was both. I think you get in such a rhythm, though. I felt like I could have played for another 6 months. It was awesome, man. It was so great. But when you got to the final, it got a little, when you lose Game 5, you're just like, oh my God, like, you might never get back here. It's so hard to get to that point. A lot of things have to go right, and so I think you just really want to take advantage of the moment, but you can't do that by being scared. or having fear-based motivation. You got to do it from the right place, and that's what we had. And it was hard to find that, I think, but yeah, it was both. I think it was stressful. Obviously, it's stressful, but I think we all had the time of our lives. Yeah,
Absolutely, because you work so hard to get there, and you're there. You have to look around. You have to enjoy it.
Yeah, and I think what we said too, like we wouldn't trade places with anyone in the world. Like we're obviously the result can be a little scary, but you have to lean into that and just go for it. And you just felt so alive, the emotions either way, and yeah, it was so cool.
All right, back for the second period here. Game 2 of the best of 5 Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League quarterfinal series. Steele, Subaru, and Kid Weather Sounds with the second period of Game 2 here. Mark Moffat, you High Butt Sports. Thank you very much for tuning in as always. Stick with us here. We'll start second. We're underway with the second period. As it comes through here for Foster. But couldn't get to Hayes there. Now we're getting a correction here from the only goal of the game thus far. They're giving that one to Milana there. I thought Milana had it initially, and I had that thought confirmed there. So that was his goal there, coming at 12:36 of the first to give the Steele one lead that they still have here. As they come into the second period, as Christmas' shot is stopped by Lavoie there. As we are 24 seconds gone here in the second period. Face-off coming up here in the Steele Subaru zone, and it goes to Christmas. Christmas fans on the shot. Still able to keep it in enough before it's poked out. Hayes this time. Backing up with this one here. Working the pass forward. McIntyre. Forward for Hain. Christmas trying to get on that puck, but it goes to Countway, who clears. That puck bouncing there before it goes to Countway. Hayes sends it forward. Comes here for Christmas. Christmas with a shot. That's blockered down by Lavoie, and the save was made there off the cover right there. As we are a minute 2 seconds gone here in the second period. I'd like to say at this time that Deloitte is a sponsor of the 22-23 Steele Subaru and one of the main sponsors of the pay-per-view broadcast here. Here comes Steele Subaru with it here. Working it forward. McCackern. Tried to work the pass to Pictou, and there it is. Pictou gets it out. Coming through here. Icing waved off that time as it bounced off the side of the net there. Pictou sends the pass over, but it's taken by Stevens. Stevens coming forward with it here. Stevens with the shot, and that's saved by McLean. Stevens gets back in the corner. There's a shot from the point that is going to be saved by McLean. Rhino trying for the pass to the point. Shot from the point is saved by McLean. Rebound. Oh, sprawling out for McLean, but it looked like the pass was blocked. Caleb Chisholm forward with it here. Chisholm to Pictou. Pass in front there. Oh, kind of bounced off somebody there and comes back to Hayes. Hayes sends it back in here. There's a shot. Oh, it hits. I think it might have hit somebody in the helmet there. It might have been Glody there that time as Steele Subaru sends it the other way, and that's going to be a Steele Subaru icing right there. So we are 2 minutes, 21 seconds gone in the second period. I'd like to say at this time that Century Torrent Shrine Realty is a 22-23 Steele Subaru sponsor. Off the face-off quickly in there, but it goes to Rose. Here it is here for Hayes to Ethan McLean, but it comes out here and Hayes comes back for it. Hayes gets the pass across. And the puck kind of right along the blue line there before it comes free. And in here for Ethan McLean with the shot that goes high and wide. Hayes trying for it. Couldn't get to it though, as here's Hain. Hain, pass in there, another pass to Hayes. Hayes with a shot, Lavwell makes the save, puck still in there, rebound, McLean in there for it, and finally covered up for the stop there. As two players grabbing each other by the upper shoulders and just sort of jigging back and forth there. As we are 16:58 left in the second period. Face-off going to come outside here. Trent Stewart sends it in. Other way it comes. Icing waved off that time. Barrett. Couldn't get it back out here, but he's going to get, he was going to get the pass there, but couldn't get it there, and that's going to be an icing against the Islanders that time. There's a small little push in there. Shouldn't matter too much beside the entire game here. 16:33 left in the second period. Face-off coming back here off the icing. That's kept in by Kavanaugh. Shot is blocked. Out to neutral zone. Sent back in. Along the backboards here. Still stuck in there. Comes free. Back here for the Islanders. Trent Stewart. Forward for Barrett. Could not handle the pass cleanly and sent back the other way. McLean leaves it off. Thrown forward off Barrett's skate. Goes to Milana. Milana chips it in. Player with the only goal on this game thus far, Milana. That goal coming back at 12:36 of the first. Milana tried to center it back in there, but it's going to come out here for the Islanders. Coming forward with Swan Hain. And it looked like a leg stretch there to keep the play on side, but it looked like it was McIntyre. But doesn't lead to anything as that comes out here. Hayes to Rhino. That's put back in there. That's put back in there by McIntyre, but it looked like the save was made by Lavoie there as Ingram tries to rim it out here. Kept in by Pictou. There's going to be the clear right there. Chasing back for it here. Hayes. Good whistle to whistle sequence right here. Longest of the second thus far. Hayes' shot from just outside the blue line is going to be stopped, and Lavoie going to make the save on that one there. So we are 14:47 left in the second period. Of course, this is Mark Moffat with you from High Button Sports. Thank you very much for tuning as always here on the pay-per-view and all of our broadcasts. We certainly do very much appreciate it. I have myself and the entire High Button Sports crew here for the game this afternoon at the Aspen Sportsplex, Game 2 of the Best of 5 series. Of course, as mentioned earlier, Islanders have the 1-0 lead in the series off the overtime victory last night, 3-2. Only needing 20 seconds in that overtime to get the win. That was Haynes scoring the winning goal in that one. Here comes Radford. Tried to poke it in front there, but ends up sticking in the corner. Radford able to get the puck back. Radford trying in for that one there. LeBlanc trying to keep it as is Darcy, but it's going to come out here. Here comes for the Islanders is McPherson trying to get in front for a chance. Doesn't end up happening. Gets paced along the boards as he tried to center a pass in front, and that clear attempt ends up going into the mesh that time. As we are 14:16 left, second period. Of course, both bench look on there. Marty King, head coach, Steele Subaru. Kyle Gillis the other way there for the Islanders. Countway. Throws it forward. Foster tried to get it to, well, it was Sanford there. Didn't end up happening that time. Was put back in, but Steele Subaru tag up offside, so they got to reset here. Pictou in for it. Caleb Chisholm this time. Trying in for that one. It looks like, is this a penalty? It is a penalty. It is a hook. So with 13:50 left in the second period, one of these teams is getting a power play here. And is it Steele Subaru getting the penalty? Yes, indeed it is. And it's Chandler going off for the hook. So this is an opportunity here to get on the board here for the Islanders. We're 13:50 left in the second period. They've been unsuccessful on their first two attempts. Let's see if they can change it right here, right now. As the power play is now underway here for the Islanders and sent down. Hayes this time. Oh, the pass goes through everybody, and that's an offside against the Islanders here. The rare power play icing there against Cape Breton West. So at least it would seem that way. Oh, no, they're bringing the face-off back to center, so it might have hit off a stick there. So face-off going to come back to center here. Be 100% fair to both teams here, bringing the face-off back to center off the, apparently the puck ticking off somebody's stick there is off the face-off at center. It is Steele Subaru sending it back in. Might have hit off a stick there, so it was coming through there. That was what was said right after the whistle was gone there, it looked like down there, as Hayes with it here. Here is Hayes, the captain of this iteration of the Islanders. Swinging all the way down with this one here. Stops up at the point. Pass off here. Jack Hayne. Hayne over for Hayes. Christmas gets the pass. Christmas trying to spin away from Cavanaugh. Christmas still has it. Christmas. Oh, another spin here. Christmas pass in front. Oh, and that one just barely missed off the stick of, looked like it was McIntyre there. Christmas able to get the puck back here. Christmas back in for it. Pass to Hayne. Hayne. Pass to Hayes. Some alliteration for you right there. Here's Christmas with it. Back over for Hayne. Hayne with the shot. Oh, hit, I think it was Mackin there for the block on that one there. As we are 35 seconds left in the Islanders power play. There's a shot right in front there, but just goes wide there. That was a pretty good chance there for Barrett that time, but just barely put the shot wide. Back up here for Christmas. Christmas in the corner. Oh, tried to center in front for Hayne, but the pass missed. McIntyre along the boards. Pass back for Hayes. Oh, but the flub in the pass. And the puck comes out here. Hayes has to come back for it. 10 seconds left in the Steele Subaru penalty. As Chandler up and ready to come out here. McIntyre trying to serpentine in with it there. Doesn't get it that time. And the clear comes right there. And here comes Foster. As penalty expires, Foster coming in for it. Oh, but McLean able to make the save there. And the puck spilled behind and the whistle went. Of Quick whistle on that one there as McClain was in position there and the puck squirted free. The whistle went there. I don't know if they would have been able to get a rebound there, but that's how it goes for that one right there as we are 11:47 left in the second period. As we get the yellow box off the screen for now. So that was a successful killing of the penalty there by Steele Subaru that time. Ingram couldn't work it forward there, so it goes to McPherson. McPherson dumps it in. Ingram gets it back. Ethan McClain was trying to get in there for it. He ends up losing his stick there, and it goes off the skates of one of his teammates there, so going all over it. That one was Ethan McClain. Now here's Pictou with the shot. Oh, right in the glove of Lavoie for the save on that one as we are 11:19 left in the second period. Pretty good pace, I'd say, this second period. A lot better, I'd say, than the first, because the first was kind of bogged down by a couple of penalties on each side here. Now there's been a couple of penalties in this second period. There has been, but just a better pace than I'd say the first. Of course, we'll see if that persists as the game rolls right along here. Here it is for McCackern. Keeps it in. Rose in there for it. Several other players are right in front of the resurfacing doors. Of course, I said because it's an Olympia machine here at these Aston Sportsplex, not a Zamboni there. That took a wild bounce in front of the corner there. And the cover was made there as everyone right in front of that for that one right there. Or almost everybody. Gosh, with action there, you wouldn't be mistaken if you did think it was everybody for a second there. 10:59 left second period. Trent Stewart keeps it in. Bouncing behind the net here, picked up as they're trying for this one out here. And Islanders got a reset here off the tag up offside here. Chandler. Oh, a pass off the skate of Davidson. Trying to move forward off the bounce there, but it comes back in here. Christmas able to send it out. Ingram sends it right back in, but tag up offside. Steele Subaru got a reset this time. We are 10:06 left in the second period. So we're about at the halfway point of regulation time now. Hayes sends it forward for McIntyre. Hain this time. Off the pass, Hain trying to get in here with it. A little spin. Oh, that puck kind of rode up Ingram's stick to send it wide. Christmas able to keep it in here. McIntyre back to Christmas. Christmas trying to come in with this one here, but that's going to be poked away there. Hayes gets back. There's a shot. Oh, hits somebody in front. To send it wide. McIntyre trying to go for it. Goes to Hain this time. In the corner. Rhino trying to get in there for it. Hain still has it coming over the other corner here. Trying for a centering pass. Doesn't happen that time. I think that's what he was trying for there as it comes here for Rhino. Rhino try for the clear. Hayes keeps it in. Hayes with a shot. Rhino blocks it. Hayes able to get by. Along the boards here. Pass in front off Ingram's skates there. Rhino gets the puck back. Behind the net. Off the bounce, off the boards. It comes out. Oh, but not before it's thrown back in here. Not for Steele Subaru. Moving that forward here. Icing waved off that time, so hit off a stick. LeBlanc with the shot. Oh, it hit somebody in the leg in front there. It was McNeil that time. LeBlanc out with it here. Sends it in. Bradford's trying for it. Comes the other way this time. Here comes forward here for the Islanders. And Christmas. Christmas couldn't keep it for long, though, as it comes back here for Chandler. Chandler tries this one here. Chandler with a shot. Oh, hits somebody in front. It was Hayes to send it wide. Hayes again. Pass forward for McDonald. McDonald kind of got jammed up there, but McDonald is still able to come out with this thing here. Oh, not before that's swung back in by Chandler. Pass over the other side here, and Hayes. Hayes off the one there. Caleb Chisholm. Radford to Rose. Rose sneaking along here. Rose still in here with it. Somebody lost the stick there. It's quickly retrieved there, Hayes. As Rose still with a pass off there. Another pass. Ends up going all the way down instead there. That's going to be picked up by Lavoie there, sending it to Countway. Countway trying to come up with this one here. Stevens sends it forward. Now Ford's taken back here. Stevens able to put that one back in that time. Oh, trying for that one over. Kind of fell down there was McNeil. Now there's a chance. Kavanaugh shot off the tip. And is that in? Oh! Oh, I could have swore that was in for a second. Might have been just riding on the line there. But referee right there said no. He had the best view of any of us. Or that official, I should say, had the best view of any of us. Excuse me. McLean sends it in. Behind the net. Oh, there's a chance there. Oh! But doesn't come that time. Pictou with a shot. Oh, and that's punched away with the blocker of Lavoie that time. Here comes back for Steele Subaru. This has been another good whistle. As you can see, at least a couple minutes here. Somebody's stick goes flying through the air like a missile or something. Trying to see whose it is. Trying to see who doesn't have a stick out there. Or maybe that player's gone off for a change there. So that's going to be an icing, it looks like, against Steele Subaru that time. As we are 6:55 left second. I'm still trying to figure out how that happened. As it was a Steele Subaru stick as it's handed back to their bench. But gosh, that stick, that was like an ICBM flying through the air there. Man, that was some velocity there. I mean, I'm not sure if it was flicked out of their hand or just if it was just or something else, or they sort of like collided with the guy and it sort of maybe it got hipped or something. Anyway, just let's move on from that there. All right, looks like everybody is trying to figure out who they want out here for this play. I think we're good as we 5-on-5. Yeah, that's good. And I guess because of the thing there, that guy's gonna go out of the face-off there as it comes back here for the Islanders. Trying for the clear. That is McCackern to keep it in. Milano on the pass. Sending it forward, icing waved off there. McCackern with it. Looked like they were trying for a set play. I think the Islanders bench was yelling at McCackern to do something there or something else. Or in either case, it comes along the boards. Pictou takes the bump. As here comes out here. Trying forward for this one. Davidson makes the move. Davidson. Chase it down. Davidson to Barrett. As it comes through here, Ingram. Shot, big one from the point, but it goes high. Here's Stewart. Tried to set along the Barrett, but it was blocked. Back to McCackern this time. Pictou moves it forward. Pictou gets it back. And the line judge is caught right in the middle there. And they're still all caught up there as I think Islanders are trying for a change there, and they do it successfully there. And that was kind of funny there. Anyway, we've got to get back to this thing here. Pictou works the pass forward. Here it is, Christmas. Coming forward here. Christmas cuts in front. Here's Christmas. A pass. Oh, got caught up in a pair of skates. And that allows the cover to be made there. And I think we're getting some penalties out of this thing here as we are 5:26 left second period. I said some penalties, but I think it's just one. I think it's Pictou. Yeah, there goes Pictou off of that one. So I think, are we getting a Steele Subaru power play here? I think we are. That's what the board indicates at this time. Thus far, once successful on the power play night, a Steele Subaru. That was the only goal of the game thus far from Milano back in the first. And the buzzer went off there. I think we got something at the timekeepers here we need to sort out here before we continue. And it's sorted out in about 2 seconds, so that's good. Rhino to begin the power play. Passes off, gets the pass back. That was a slash, by the way, on the last penalty there to Pictou here. And I got to get the box on the screen here. As we continue here, Brownlee keeps in. Pass over for Chandler. Pass to Rhino. Rhino with the pass. Oh, and that shot is made there and missed. Rhino back to Brownlee. Kipping in there, but there's the send out right there. as Owen Chisholm was able to sling it out that time. There's going to be a chance coming in here. Shot is blocked by Hayes, but it keeps in front. There's a shot. Oh, I think it was blocked in front of McLean by the looks of it there. And keeps it away from the net that time. Rhino gets it back. Makes the moves. Lets off a shot. Oh, that was blocked there that time. I think that was Owen Chisholm that time. Couple of players trying to get in for this one here. Pass front, Rhino has it blocked by another chance, and they score! Able to get that one in there, and that is going to be the conversion successful for Steele Subaru on that one right there. Time of that goal is going to be 15:40 on the power play at the second period. At 15:40 the power play, second period, 2-0 Steele Subaru. That's going to be the successful conversion there for Steele Subaru on that one. And Fish just discussing something out here. I did not see a problem, or at least in my seeing it once in the first time, any problem with it there. Or it could easily be about something else. But looks like not, as we're about to continue here. I'm not 100% sure who got that goal there. Of course, we'll get the confirmation momentarily at ice level. But it's a 2-0 lead, Steele Subaru here. McCackern gets it behind the net. Here comes up here. And that's Milana, so 2 games on the game for Milana on that one right there. And that's 2 on the game for him, and the only 2 goals of the game thus far. Oh, back in here, this could be a chance. Mackinnon, pass over. Oh, blocked there. Able to get in front of that one. That pass was McCackern. Now another chance in front there, but it slips wide. And away from the net and off the glass, there's the clear. Able to stave that one off that time with the Islanders. As whistle goes, as play with a high stick is the call to stop play, as we are 3:39 left in the second period. Of course, now the 2-goal lead here for Steele Subaru, both those ones by Milana. Sent out off the face-off. Here's Foster. Coming with this thing here, Foster. Lays it in front. Kept in here. Here's Sanford. Takes the bump there. Oh, that one off the side. That actually, I think some people actually thought it was in, but no, it hit the side of the net there. I could see why they would be, maybe they would think, but that one's in. That one's in. No doubter there. Sanford puts that one in off the beautiful pass there and puts that one in for Steele Subaru that time. Time of that goal, 16:50 of the second period. And at 16:50 of the second period, 3-0 Steele Subaru. And there's referee just once again, I didn't see anything that was wrong. Oh, it might be, it's Chris, the chin strap might be just a little bit off, or I think that's what they're talking about there. Or the pad, shoulder pad might be sticking out or something. I don't think they're talking about the goal. I think that's an equipment thing. Looks like it was, as maybe one of Chris's pads was out or the chin strap was. Anyway, we're back to it here. Hayes tries for it out, but it goes here. For Rhino, shot saved by McLean. Out for Owen Chisholm. Off the bump. Coming through here. And trying to literally bowl through there was Owen Chisholm, as the puck is, I think it's stuck underneath. Trying to see who that is on the ice for Steele Subaru. I think that's where the puck is. Yeah, there it is right there. As that's going to stop play right there. So we're 2:49 left in the second period. So less than 3 left in the middle period. McIntyre tried to move forward, but it's moved in there by Stevens. Foster coming through here, but it's going to be an offside coming up here. As I was kind of late on the offside, and the players were still battling for the puck as the offside was being called. But that's how it goes for that one right there. And Hayes even reacted as such when he knocked the guy down. He was like putting his hands back there. Sorry, that was a late whistle for me too, for all of us here. 2:36 left, second period. And I think it was understood there on that one from Hayes, or else it would have, I think, ended a lot more differently in terms of players going after each other than that. But fortunately, it looked like everyone understood down there. As here's Hayes with it. Christmas off the pass and the shot, and the save is made there by Lavoie that time, as we are 2:13 left in the second period. Several good chances that Islanders have in this game, many of them off the stick of Alex Christmas, but score is still the way it is right now. Swept over to the corner. And that pass, I thought it was going to go right through, but it's picked up by McCachern. Couldn't get it past Foster, but he gets it the second time, McCachern. McCachern trying to move forward here with this thing, McCachern. Shot in there, save, rebound, doesn't come. Glody was in there for it, goes to Sanford this time. McPherson wasn't on there. Shot in there, is going to miss. And Steele Subaru is able to clear that time as Pictou chased it back for it. 1:27 left, second period. Pass to McCachern. Rose again, off the glass and out. McCachern sends it back in. Rose gets knocked down. Milana gets the pass. Milana's shot is saved by McLean. 1 minute left in the second. 1 minute. Oh, that puck just slipped by there. Off the shot. Milana trying for it, as is Stevens. Here's Christmas. Passing it up here. Trying for this one is McIntyre. Back to Christmas off the drop pass. Christmas trying to get in for a chance. A little spin there. Christmas going to lose the puck. Goes to Countway, but it's still in the zone. Christmas trying to get back into this thing. Goes to Countway. Puck goes behind the net. Milana bumps into Christmas. Comes out here. There's a shot from Hain, but the save was made by Lavoie there. Christmas looking for the rebound, but none was there for him or anybody else for that matter. And everyone is to slowly go about their merry way here, I would assume. Well, they do eventually. All right, 25.3 seconds left, second period. And there goes that guy out of the face-off there, Hain. Steps in Christmas. But it goes the other way here for Chandler off the face-off, and here is Kavanaugh. And that's going to be an ice hit against Steele Subaru as the puck slowly and meekly comes down for that one. 15.9 seconds left in the second period. Off this face-off here, could be the last of the second. Comes here off the shot from the point, excuse me. But the save is made by Lavoie off the glove. We are 12.1 seconds left, second period. Off the face-off here goes the way of Islanders. Behind that, trying to set up for a chance in front. Doesn't come that time as we are 5 seconds left in the second. Got to hurry here if you're the Islanders. Pictou puts the pass. Oh, and there's a close one there from Hain that goes just barely wide, and in the corner, that's going to do it for the second period right there. And everyone just sort of together there, and I think we're going to, once again, just go about our business here. And I think we're good for this one hit here. All right, we're going to be back for the third period, about 15 minutes here on High Button Sports.
Squeaky gear, what? Brings me back to being a rookie, buddy. Myself in the eye. There you go, brother. Sounds like the booze is starting to hit. I've never seen this many people. Or in the rink, not in general. Yeah, yesterday at the RBC, it was choppy. It's like warm.
It sounds stupid to say it, but it felt slippery.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd only understand if you've been on the ice a few times. They're like, well, yeah, it's slippery. It's minor midgets high school.
They're all 15, 16.
You can't be 17?
No.
Oh, really?
Weird. It's like a buffer league.
Good. First one under the belt. Oh, the old face-off at center for the liney. Good job, boys. We meet again. 91? Yeah, 91. Sick number, though. There, you got water for you, too. Big time. First period, boys. Everybody relax.
He doesn't need to chill in the crease.
Everybody chill. Back up a little, White. Outside. Offside! Offside, blue! Let's go, D. Hold on, you got one guy here. Okay. My bad, boys. No goalie stops that. Don't cheat on me here. It's your standard penalty kill, that's all. See what you got, Tendy. Oh, he's sick. I snowed you, my bad. Square up here. Right in the middle, boys. Man, that's the third time I've chasing it down like an idiot. You guys are 6, right?
Yeah.
It's alright, it's early in the year. You'll get her. You guys find Reffy looks like Morgan Riley or what?
Yeah.
A little less mobile. Stay square. There you go. Good job, boys.
For the penalty kill!
Penalty kill. That was absolute sauce. If the net was empty, I would have shot it down. I'd like to see it.
But he's still there.
I don't think he's going anywhere yet. Oh, right in the pills. Oh, yeah. They've been playing music the whole time. Am I losing it? Right? They've been playing music the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. No bangers, that's why.
18-3, both go.
Coincidentals. Can't touch this. Reminds me of Peter Griffin every time. That's it! Oh.
Let him go.
Yeah, I got it. Boys love going to the box together. Need a guy for the box. Right here. Forrest, you wanted him in the 44 in the box? Me and you, buddy. Little date to the box. What do you say? I think you're just serving.
51.
Chase this down every time. Too slow. What were you saying there?
The goal, 13-44.
When those wingers start creeping in,
Yeah.
you can take a hard blow, step in, and say, guys, back up.
13-44.
You remember there's a guy from Antigonish in the NHL, McPherson, when he ended up on Yakupov. He's center ice face out, 2 wingers behind him, drops and he trips, grabs on Yakupov's shoulders, knee bends sideways. It's like,
God, I can't believe you just told me that. That's going to be my biggest fear now. Thanks, brother. Please don't hit me. Look at all the puck marks in your glove, eh? Lots of shots. No man's land. These 2 D-men, the all-flow team. That's the thing. I was in center ice. It looked to me like it did, but I'm an idiot, so I was never known for my sight. Good!
I heard you guys were briefed on head contact calls this year.
Not the linesman. The old 7-minute penalty.
okay, we're going face-offs, get the puck down.
Boy, Saturday night, everybody have a good time here. I don't know. I got my own things to worry about. Sorry about it. Crowd's awake. I made a mistake. I'll admit to you right now.
The other linesman has a beauty mustache.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
I feel like you could have one.
I could, yeah. I don't know if the woman would be too happy about it. That's what happens when the fans don't understand the game. He fell, call it. Good job, boys. Nice and slow, love it. Game puck. Thank you.
Did you talk to Sid at all during the cup run, or did you keep your phone away?
Yeah, I talked to him. Yeah, I remember. After I guess in the final when we lost Game 5 at home, that was a tough one, man. The cup's in the building, just heartbreaking, just truly heartbreaking to lose it. But you have to move on quickly, and I always ride the bike after every game. I'm riding the bike after game 5. I'm just like, man, like, this is awful. Like, we could be celebrating the cup right now. I'm on a bike. Like, yeah, just miserable, man. Just miserable. Some things are going through my head. Rage, being sad, like, just like, oh my God. But yeah, I talked to Sid the next day. They were up 3-1 against the Sharks when they won there in 16, and at home they lose game 5, and you got to move on quick. You have a day in between each game, and they end up winning. And we had an awesome team meeting the night before game 6 with Cogliano. Said a lot, and it was inspiring, hearing a guy like that talk. It's tough, man. You're in a vulnerable state. You're getting up in front of 25 men and speaking from the heart, and that was really cool about our team. Is there was no judgment with, anyone could talk, and you didn't feel like guys weren't on the same page or they didn't agree with you or whatever. It was great. Everyone felt very comfortable around each other. I think that was a big part of our group. The resilience we had, and yeah, we just knew we were gonna win. We just knew it after. No one was nervous before game 6. Like, no one. It was just, everyone felt great. We just knew we were going to win. And
I wish I could.
yeah, it was awesome, man. Game 5, we all could have puked. It was the longest day ever. And driving to the rink, you see a million jerseys everywhere, banners, and people are flying in, No, people. I don't know how many people I knew flew in for that game, and it's just a lot. And on the road, it's just like nothing. It's just quieter, and it's all their fans. They have the pressure now. They have to win at home, and yeah, I think we went 9-1 on the road. So the only road game we lost was in the final, game 3, and 9-1 on the road is crazy.
That is nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that just kind of shows everyone on that team how competitive, and we're all gamers. So yeah.
Did you say anything in that meeting with Cogliano?
Yeah. I just said how I felt, because I think, it just felt like a heavy day, and it was a hard day, and a hard game to play in, and we all felt it, and we're all on the same page. So yeah, nothing too crazy though.
Did you have fun throughout the whole thing? It looks like fun on TV. I'm sitting right behind you watching on TV, having a beer. It looks like a great time. But playing, different ball game. And your whole life, you're eating the cold pizza, and you want that. You want it. But did you have fun, or was it, I don't want to use the word stressful, but was it work?
It was both. I think you get in such a rhythm, though. I felt like I could have played for another 6 months. It was awesome, man. It was so great. But when you got to the final, it got a little, when you lose game 5, you're just like, oh my God, like, you might never get back here. It's so hard to get to that point. A lot of things have to go right, and so I think you just really want to take advantage of the moment, but you can't do that by being scared or having fear-based motivation. You got to do it from the right place, and that's what we had, and it was hard to find that, I think, but yeah, it was both. I think it was stressful. Obviously it's stressful, but I think we all had the time of our lives. Yeah,
absolutely. Because you work so hard to get there, and you're there. You have to look around. You have to enjoy it.
Yeah, and I think what we said too, like we wouldn't trade places with anyone in the world. Like we're obviously the result can be a little scary, but you have to lean into that and just go for it. And you just felt so alive, the emotions either way, and yeah, it was so cool.
Squeaky gear, what? Brings me back to being a rookie, buddy. Myself in the eye. There you go, brother. Sounds like the booze is starting to hit. I've never seen this many people. Or in the rink, not in general. Yeah, yesterday at the RBC, it was sloppy.
Yeah.
It's like warm.
It sounds stupid to say it, but it felt slippery.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You'd only understand if you've been on the ice a few times. They're like, well, yeah, it's slippery. It's minor midgets high school.
They're all 15, 16.
You can't be 17?
No.
Oh, really?
Weird. It's like a buffer league.
Good. First one under the belt. Oh, the old face-off at center for the liney. Good job, boys. We meet again. 91? Yeah, 91. Sick number, though. There, you got water for you, too. Big time. First period, boys. Everybody relax.
He doesn't need to chill in the crease.
Everybody chill. Back up a little, White. Outside. Outside! Outside, blue! Let's go, D. Hold on, you got one guy here. Okay. My bad, boys. No goalie stops that. Don't cheat on me here. It's your standard penalty kill, that's all. See what you got, Tendy. Oh, he's sick. I snowed you, my bad. Square up here. Right in the middle, boys. Man, that's the third time I've chased it down like.
All right, back for the third period here. Game 2 of the best of 5 Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey Best of 5 series. Steele Subaru Kid West Thomas play third period of Game 2. Mark Mobley, High Bud Sports, thank you very much for tuning in as always. 3-0 lead for Steele Subaru after 2 periods there. The goals in the second period there from Milana and Sanford. Milana at 15:40 and Sanford at 16:50. Looks like we're just leaving a moment for the ice to set here at these Aspen Sportsplex before we get underway with the third period. Or either that or it's something on the left. Oh, they're getting some laces there for the left side net there. I don't know if the laces are just a little bit off there or something there. So they're just getting that fixed there. Hopefully that won't take long. Of course, we'll use this opportunity to let you know about the other games that are scheduled here for the series. Game 3 of the series will be March the 8th, so that would be this coming Wednesday at Fort Hood. And Game 4, if necessary, it's going to be Thursday at Fort Hood. Then if it goes to a 5th game necessary, we'll be back here March 11th. That's next Saturday here at the Aspen Sportsplex. All right, looks like the net has been good there, and we're ready to go. We're underway with the third period. Goes back to Owen Chisholm here. Pass to Hayes. Hayes tried to work forward to Christmas. But it gets spun back the other way, but that's going to be an offside against Steele Subaru as we are a mere 7 seconds gone here in the third period. Of course, I mentioned a busy weekend for High Button Sports, doing the Steele Subaru playoff games, the first in the series here, as well as Ace Armada, Bedford U13 AAA Blues, the high school tournament. So a busy weekend here at High Button Sports. That's a weird bounce off the corner there as it comes for Christmas. Christmas pass back to Hayes. Hayes back to Christmas. Christmas working it forward here. Christmas goes down. Another player gets hit down, and now they're sort of beside each other here. But they're both back up here as Steele Subaru clears. Hayes goes down as he gets the shot off and able to make the save there and get that in the glove there was Lavoie that time. As we are 40 seconds gone here in the third period. Milana sends it all the way down, but that is going to be an icing against Steele Subaru here as we are 52 seconds gone here in the third period. Not the most blazing start to this third period here, but we'll see what comes to that as we keep going here. Off this one, here it is for Ingram. In the corner with it. Comes back out. It's kept in this time. Pass. Oh, it was in there for McPherson, but he couldn't get the shot off. McPherson's still trying for it. That's played the other way here. Off the chance. McPherson going for it. Bubble and all there on McPherson as it comes the other way this time. Stevens. Coming through with this thing here, Stevens. There's a shot save made there by McLean. Oh, that's poked away by McLean there, so that was well timed by Neil McLean on that one there. McPherson coming through with this thing here. Brody McPherson still with it. Rose tried to play it over, and that puck that's in the penalty box there. That's going to stop play that time as once again Minor pushing, but nothing that should be too extemporaneous for the rest of the game here. As we are 1 minute 45 seconds gone in the third period. Kavanaugh passes back to Rose. Rose. And that's going to be an icing to stop play that time as we are 2 minutes 1 second gone in the third. That's about 5 whistles here in the first few minutes of the third. Hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you have a sequence of play that lasts for 10 minutes. Other times it's 2 seconds. Hayes passes to McNeil. McNeil works it back in. Rose there for it. Sends it along the boards. Hayes gets it. Comes here from McLean, who keeps it in. Hain picks up on that. Oh, tried for a pass from behind that, but hit the back of the net there. As didn't quite have the angles right there, did Hain. Steele Subaru trying for the clear. They get the clear, but McNeil prevents it from going all the way down. Passes over the other side, Hayes. Hayes slings that one in there. Off the blocker of Langlois there, and that's going to be into the mesh that time. 2 minutes, 31 seconds gone here in the third period. There's a shot right off the face-off that bounces wide. In the corner. Comes back out here. Davidson over for Countway. Pictou keeps it in. Played off by Lavoie. Lavoie trying to get it over there, and it gets it to Countway. Davidson in here for it. Owen Chisholm bumped off the puck that time. Stuck along the boards. Ingram keeps it in. Bounce off there. Oh, right in on McLean, and able to cover up. Oh, excuse me for the save on that one, as we are 16:52 left in regulation time. Off this face-off, it is Steele Subaru keeping it in. Makinen shot right in the glove of McLean for the save there, as we are 16:45 left in regulation time. We'd like to say this time that Lament Legal Injury Lawyers is also a 22-23 Steele Subaru sponsor. Off this one, Islanders. That is cleared, but it's cleared into the mesh and out of play here. 16:41 left in the third period. Okay, so staying inside here. That's chipped out and through. And there's going to be an icing against the Islanders on that one right there. 16:33 left third period. As faceoff's going to come all the way back off the icing. Barrett. Oh, try to get it to Stewart, but the pass missed. Countway out with it here. Goes to Stewart. Here comes Trent Stewart. Stewart with the, Stewart had it, but it goes off a pair of skates there. Pictou trying to get in there, but it goes to Ingram. Ingram tried for the clear. Pictou keeps it in. Tried to play it in front there, but doesn't happen that time. And here's Countway. Up for McKinnon. McKinnon trying for the clear, but here it is for McIntyre. McIntyre's shot is saved by Lavoie. And whistle goes there. As Lavoie had it for a second there. Not sure if it's exactly long to warrant a whistle there, but the whistle does go there. I'm trying to see, is the net off? No, it looks like it's solely on there, so it might have been just a quick whistle there. As we are 15:51 left third period. McIntyre, quick shot off the draw, stopped by Lavoie, and it's backhanded out. And that puck's going to, I thought it was going to go on McLean for a second there, but no, it goes past him, and the icing comes against Steele Subaru. 15:42 left in regulation time. Here it is here, as, almost a chance in front there, doesn't come that time for the Islanders. Here's Chandler in with it, pass over. Another pass, there's Foster able to get out. There's a shot there, but the save made there by McLean. And a beautiful save that was right there. No rebound comes that time. 15:24 left in the third period. Face-off going to be in the honor zone to the right of Neil McLean. Off the long pass, goes to Brownlee instead. Oh, but here's McIntyre with it. McIntyre couldn't move it forward there as that's put back into the Islander zone there. McCackern trying for it. Goes for Hayes. Oh, but right to Foster, shot doesn't come. And here come the Islanders back out here with it. And the puck coming down here, icing waved off there. It's definitely looked like you hit off of either Christmas's stick or a skate to negate the icing that time. Foster golfs it out. Sanford gets it. Sanford in here for it. Oh, has it poked away there by McCackern, able to get that one away there. McCackern over for Hayes. Hayes plays it in. Rhino gets knocked down. Islanders trying for it out here. And it comes out here here comes McDonald here with it. McDonald trying for this one here. McDonald, pass, intended for a look like McPherson, but it goes off a skate. Stevens plays it forward. This has been the longest whistle sequence of the third thus far. Icing waved out that time. Milana pass front to Rhino. Rhino tried for another pass, but it goes awry, and there's the clear. Rose trying for this one here. It's passed back to Stevens, who works it in. Full change here for Steele Subaru this time. Looks like partially here for Cape Breton West. Although like someone was calling for a long pass there. It was Stewart calling for a long pass there. It doesn't happen that time. As behind the net, still the Islanders. Oh, looked like they tried one of those fake plays there, and here it is, the pass to Trent Stewart. He gets the puck that he was calling for, and able to work it into the Steele Subaru zone here. Radford over for it. Played over. Here's Foster with the shot. That is going to go wide. Another chance. I think I hit the post there. So that was a close chance there for Steele Subaru. Hit the post. The outside part of the post, but that's still the post. Sampson works it forward. Here comes in here. Islanders trying for a chance. That pass is blocked by Ingram. Ingram trying to poke it out. Does. Conrad back with it. Pass to Hayes. Hayes. Over there. Kavanaugh over with it. Oh, that puck's going to come all the way out here. Hayes back with it here as somebody's saying something I'm not going to repeat on this broadcast. One of those four-letter words. As there's a shot there from Hayes that just barely goes wide. Oh, that hit off the side of the net here, so chance was semi-close there for the Islanders as the puck hit the side of the net. Here comes Countway. In with it there. Almost got hip checked by Owen Chisholm, but able to get out of it there. Shot in front, and they score! So that was Quotewater to put it in there in the end there for Steele Subaru that time. Time of that goal is 7:52 of the third, and at 7:52 of the third period, it is 4-0 now Steele Subaru. You may have seen there that Quotewater was giving the extra props there to Countway because it was his slipping by the attempted hip check by Owen Conrad that set up that chance right there. So there it is right there. Owen Chisholm, excuse me. Owen Conrad. McCackern back for it off the face-off. Working it forward through the zones. And Quotewater does it again, as we just saw moments ago there. Davidson's shot is stopped by McLean. And Countway indeed getting the primary assist there off the efforts. Out of the corner. Here it comes out here. And Brownlee also getting assist on that goal as well. Oh, bouncing right in front there, right off of, I believe that was McIntyre's skate or something, but McLean able to bail out his team there and cover that one. That could have been a silly one for the Islanders if that managed to get past there, but McLean was right on the spot for that one. 11:29 left third period. Yes. Here's Stewart. Trent Stewart coming up with this thing here. Stewart drops it back. Shot doesn't come along the boards. Forward it comes. Stevens keeps it in. Oh, goes into the boards awkwardly there with, look, it was Barrett. They're both still on this thing. McCackern, pass intended there, but ends up bouncing right through. Stevens cuts in front. There's a shot, and the save is made, and McLean going to cover up for the stop right there on that one. 10:48 left third period. Of course, this is Mark Moff with you from High Button Sports. Thank you very much for sticking with us here all game long. We certainly do very much appreciate it as always. No matter where you're seeing the game from, or what you're watching on, or what the format is. Kavanaugh shot from the point off the draw. Goes into the mesh off a stick. By the looks of it from up here. 10:43 left regulation time. And it looks like the face-off, is indeed staying in the Islander zone here. So it looked like it hit off stick there as it went out of play. An Islander stick. And we have a player down for Steele Subaru. That player pops right back up there trying to see who that is. As here comes here for Hayes. Hayes off the boards. Gets it off the bounce. That pass hit a skate and comes here for Stevens. Here comes Stevens. Chips it forward. Back in here for Steele Subaru. Pass there from Kavanaugh to Countway. Countway to Stevens. Stevens takes it as he's able to get the puck in there. Radford chasing it down, as is Pictou. Radford gets to it. Radford. Pass in. Oh, a shot in front. Goes off a skate instead. Owen Chisholm tried to send it forward there, but the icing is going to come there as they're going to say that fitted through everyone that time, that attempted pass from Owen Chisholm. 9:43 left in the third period. So now we're past the halfway point of the third. Faceoff's going to come all the way back off the Islanders icing that time, as that was a rocket of a pass that was thrown up there, but it goes through everybody there and caused it to go back the other way off the icing, off the faceoff. Islanders trying for the quick clear. Sanford keeps it in. Pass to Radford. Radford centering pass is blocked by Pictou. Pictou on that puck. Trying for it in the corner this time. Comes back here for Radford. Radford to Darcy. Darcy back to Radford. Radford's shot goes wide. Not by much, though. Stewart trying to get on that puck. Well, it's going to come here for Owen Chisholm. Tried to muscle out with the puck and hit the guy down, but the puck bounces back in. Pictou up for McLean. McLean gets bumped off by Sanford. Sanford to Radford. Puck goes right through. Hit is taken as the puck went through. LeBlanc trying for it. Along the boards. Keeps it in. Behind the net. Pictou. Couldn't get to it. Goes to Clowater instead. Clowater goes down. Still able to almost get a shot off there. Looked like he hit his skate in front and the Islanders clear. Puck bouncing down here. Lavoie is going to play it off there and try for a long pass here right along the blue line there as it comes in onside Clowater. But nothing comes of that chance there, potentially for Steele Subaru as that's flipped out. Christmas picks up the puck. Christmas passes back here. Another pass forward there. That goes right through as icing's waved off. As a couple players were looking for it, but none of them get it. Off the boards and out. Hayes tried to glove it down, but it goes through the hand, past the reach, but Hayes able to save it by getting the puck and pass up to Christmas. Christmas, tried to find, it was McIntyre there, but McIntyre lost his stick as he was coming through and goes immediately to the bench there. So McIntyre's stick still just laying in the ice there as Christmas the pass to Hayne. Hayne trying to work for this one. Spin in the corner. Chandler takes the bump. Stewart with it. Here is Stewart. Spin and a shot and a block. Penalty coming up here as there was some hacking going on there, and looks like that's indeed what penalty's going to be. Indeed a slash here against the Islanders. As there was some hacking and whacking going on there, and that's going to be the penalty here. We're 7:43 left in the third, and that is McHacker going off for that penalty. Thus far on the power play night, twice successful for the Steele Subaru. See if they can make it 3 here as we are taking down time here in this third period. 7:43 left in it. Pass across off the face-off. Work back to point. Cantway shot is blocked. Oh, my, got caught up in the pants of, I'm trying to see who that was there. Sampson, but still able to clear it. As Lavoie back with it here. Leaves it for Cantway. Sampson was, I think, to try and go behind that there, but peels off here as Cantway up with it here. Cantway slings it in. Wrapping around here. Islanders trying to get it right back out there, and they do successfully. Doesn't go all the way down, but still into the Steele Subaru zone. Behind the net once again. Oh, McLean. Oh, he almost gave it up there, but Islanders able to save it and come out with it. Taking a bump there was Barrett. Still on his feet. In the corner. Foster gets it. Pass to Kavanaugh. As two players tied up here almost right in front of where they were going to try and get to this thing from. Chandler gets that pass from Countway. Chandler up for Milana. 2 goals on the game for Milana. Pass to Stevens. Stevens also with a goal on this game. Back in there, Milana. Little spin in the corner. Milana gets it back. Milana goes down still. They get the pass to the point, though. Brownlee to Chandler. Chandler back to Brownlee this time. Milana. Over. Tried to find somebody in front there, but it bounced away. Brownlee gets the puck back as we're 5:58 left in the third and 13 seconds left on the Steele Subaru power play. Chandler in front for one last chance on the power play. That shot is blocked by Pictou, and that's going to do it for the penalty here. But Chandler trying for another chance here off the post and into the mesh and out of play. Close chance there. Players looking to untie themselves in front of the net there as they were able to kill that one off successfully. That time was the Islanders. And as we currently stand, we are 5:37 left in the third period. That pass, as icing's waved off there, it looked like it went through everyone's side, but the line judge right there called for the icing to be waved off. And here comes the other one there, and this is going to be an icing call this time on this one right here. 5:18 left in the third period. Ticking down time for this one right here. Time starting to tick down here for the Islanders. Of course, you got to know they would have loved nothing but to take a 2-0 lead in the series, as it was going to go back to Port Hood here. And of course, Steele Subaru, obviously going to see him wanting a split before heading off to Port Hood. Feathered forward off the face-off here. Trying to chase down there was McPherson there, but the icing comes as it goes right there. 5:08 left third period. Hayes off the boards and out. Comes for Rose. Rose plays it forward. Caleb Chisholm this time. Oh, gets caught up with another player there. They both go down, but they're both back up here. Snow on the pants and all. Cantway gets that pass in the Steele Subaru zone. That's icing. Icing is waved off, excuse me, as it was tipped in there. Owen Chisholm bumped along. Still with it. Trying to muscle through here. And Davidson bumping into Hayes there, and here is Radford, but could not get the shot up. A penalty coming up here to the Islanders. Radford trying to swing back in for this one as Lavoie's off. The six skater is LeBlanc. Shot in there, saved by Neil McLean. 6-on-5 out here, at least until the touch up here. At least we get a whistle here, and there's the touch up right there. It's going to be a hook coming up here, so Steele Subaru going to get this power play here. So they're going to get this one here with 4:07 left in the third period. Face-off coming up here to get the Steele Subaru power play underway. That was Glody, by the way, on the last penalty. Countway. To back there. Countway with the shot, but it missed. LeBlanc. Pass back to the point. There's a shot in there. That goes wide. Sounded like it hit a stick in front before going wide. Countway this time. Passes over. We're going to see a shot. That's going to go wide, excuse me. Pass up to Countway. As there's a shot in there, and the save is made as it's caught up in somebody's skates in front before it spills free. Christmas gets that puck. Alex Christmas hustling back for that puck there, able to clear. Oh, they were trying for a long pass there, and the icing's waved off, so Hayne might have got a bit of that puck on his stick there to negate the icing. Trying for the short-handed chance that time was Cape Brent West. Off the attempted pass from Christmas. Here comes Countway. Countway circles back in with this thing here. Pass in front. Oh, that's the good positioning there from Hayne on that one to block that pass, and Islanders are going to clear here. 3:04 left third period. 55 seconds left on the Steele Subaru power play. Here it comes in here. And I'm trying to see. Oh, they only had. They only have 4 skaters on there just now. They were yelling about something about there's only 4. There's only 4. I think that's what that was there. Took me a minute for that to. I think that's what that was here. But as we're back to the thing here, 2:28 left in the third period. Islanders send that back down here. 8 seconds left on the Steele Subaru power play. And looks like we're going to see a penalty against the Islanders here. So as soon as one power play ends for Steele Subaru, another one's going to come up here as Lavo gets out for the sixth skater. The sixth skater in this case is Chandler. And there's Steele Subaru just waiting behind their own net there. As it's going to be come through here. I thought Christmas had it there, but they got it the second time there. And that's going to call that one right there for the hook. All right there, so we're going to get this thing going here. Successful kill from the Islanders here, but another one's coming here. So goes Trent Stewart off for the hook. We are a mere 1:53 left in the third period. Kavanaugh throws the pass across. Stewart can be in the box for the rest of the regulation here. Of course, we'll have to wait and see on that one. With less than 2 left in regulation time. That's blocked there, and here comes quickly here. McIntyre throws it in there, and ooh, that's going to go right through there. And Darcy able to kick it forward here. Darcy, pass to Davidson. Davidson coming through with this one here. Winds in front. Oh, but gets knocked off there by Owen Chisholm this time. Out of the corner, Steele Subaru still has it back up to the point. Kavanaugh I think was thinking about a shot there, but doesn't end up happening that time. Passes over. Kavanaugh gets the pass back. There's a shot. Oh, McLean gets the pad on that one for the save. Islanders clear. 1 minute left in the third period. 1 minute. And, of course, the power plays to last the rest of regulation unless a power play goal comes for Steele Subaru with Stewart still in the box. McPherson trying for the clear. It comes out. Ingram back for it. Passes over. Dumped in there. McLean plays off there. And McPherson fires that along there off a skate, but here's McPherson on that one. Oh, I looked like he was going to peel in for a chance, but he peels back and just dumps it into the Steele Subaru zone here. 20 seconds left in the third. And Steele trying to see the back of the net there, and looks like that's just going to be held for the rest of the regulation here. But I thought that maybe Stewart was going to try for a, or not Stewart, McPherson was going to try for a challenge. It looks like there's content to just hold off here for however many more seconds here, but they're going to try for one more here as that puck's going to be sent down. McNeil throws back the other way. 2 seconds left in the third, and as the puck dribbles down there towards McLean, that's going to do it for the game right here. 4-0 win here for Steele Stewart, tying up the series at 1 game apiece, and they're all getting in on Lavoie with the shutout here in game number 2. The series is tied 1-1 as it hops up to Port Hood. All right, the series is tied 1, so we're getting at least a game 3 and a game 4 out of this deal here in the best of 5 first round, and we shall see what happens in those series there. All right, that's going to do it for our broadcast here. This has been Mark Moffat from High Button Sports on behalf of our entire crew. Thank you very much for tuning in as always and for watching, and we'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.